Okay, welcome back. Lots of new updates going on today. First off, we're about to go pick up a new car.
Fuck it.
Got my buddy Chris over here and buddy Bubba. We're about to go pick that up with the trailer, get it back to the house, wash these two cars off, and then just go over some updates that we have on this car.
Sam, be back there.
Come on, Sam. Okay, on our way to go pick up this car. Had to stop for an icy, of course. Super excited to pick up this car. It's a really good investment, I feel like, and you'll actually see why once you'll see what the car is that we got and how much we spent.
I bet you can't bet what it is.
Probably can't.
I bet you can't bet what it is.
Probably can't. But yeah,
I'm like 90% certain this is the right street.
I think we're about to pull up on the car. Not 100%.
Theoretically, we can just pull up on any car and load it.
That's true.
Just drive down the street and pick out which one you like more.
Yeah,
The one with the Honda.
Yeah.
See the Honda there? No, that's where the car is. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Not steal the Honda. Focus.
okay, here we are. Of course it would be one of these. What do you think?
It is a car. It's
It
been here
is
for a while.
It has been here for a while. I dropped it off a couple of years ago, I think. It's got all the interior. It's a manual car. So now we have 3 of them.
Probably don't have a little water damage in the trunk.
Maybe. Little backstory on this car. This is a good friend of mine's car. He's had it for a while now. I think back in like 2018, he flooded it because it was low, and he was coming to my apartment, which it had terrible. It would flood terribly when the weather came in bad. So he went in with the front end, and the motor just locked up. Then he kind of stored the car for a while, and then it was sitting at my house for a long time, a couple years actually. We pulled the engine out, or I did. I bought his transmission from him. Yeah, broke the motor down. I had the heads and all that. Just kept it for parts. He didn't need it. He was planning to 2J the car, but just never went through with it. You know, he's moved on to different things. He does still have the 2J available and the CDO9 with the Collins adapter kit, so maybe hit me up if anybody is interested in that. God, this thing is so low. It'll be coming off the car, so if it breaks, it breaks. Because we can just build something, a skid plate. So honestly, it's fine. We should just start tugging this thing. Set up the camera to try and get time lapse of washing it, satisfying shots.
Yeah, to be honest with you, for as long as it's been here, it's actually not that dirty.
No, it's not that bad.
You know, look at your white car and then look at this one.
This thing hasn't been washed in like 4 years.
It's also in a, you know, somewhat of a shady little spot over here.
Okay, there's 35 PSI on that tire. That's good. I'm gonna air that other front tire up because it's a little low. Like I said, I don't even really care about the backs. It'll drag the front, just steering.
Chris is about to back up the truck so that we can put these ramps underneath the back tires. That'll drop the rear end of that trailer. That's a little trick we use when we go to events, because sometimes you're limited to certain kind of parking lots. They don't always have a curb. That just comes in handy, so this works for me. So that's what we've been doing.
Good?
Yeah. All right, so now rear end of the trailer, really low. You gotta be careful, you snap your finger. God, I hate it. Okay, I had to swap to the phone. GoPro SD card got full. I don't know what I'm doing with this car, but I'm super excited to do anything with it. I have 3 of them now, so if we ever hit it into a wall,
Again?
just swap into a car, different car. I didn't put it into a wall that bad. It was very minimal. How about when it caught on fire?
Fire! Under!
That was not cool. We're gonna get some ratchet straps and we're gonna ratchet it up.
We're gonna use ratchet straps as a winch.
Okay.
So we're gonna pull the car up as close as we can and get it short. Leave tension on one, stretch the other one out, get tension on it, stretch that one back out to match.
Okay.
Get it as close as we can to these again, and then move it up the same way until the car's on the trailer.
I see. And this thing does have tow hooks.
Yeah, but I got this.
Okay.
Let me do me.
You do you, man. Looks like some thin metal. Okay, I'm gonna help steer. By the way, NRG wheel and quick release for sale. Hit me up if you would like that. I'll tell you a good deal. Okay, let's try to put this back. Change the angle a little bit. You let me know when you want to cut it. Boy, that rack is not great. That rack is terrible. Yeah. That's my old rack off the original car after all that driving. So there's that. Seems to be working well so far. It's just moving really slow. So take some time. I'm so excited to get it home and wash it. Honestly, I love washing a car and it looking all clean and pretty. It's my favorite thing besides drifting. Want me to start cutting it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and start. Yeah,
It's got most of the interior. It just doesn't have the back seat. I might just do buy one of those rear seat delete kits because they look better and the back seats aren't functional anyway. But it does have the little side panels, which is good. It has that side upper panel. Oh, it has this one too. I thought it was missing. Maybe it's just missing this part. That's okay. New harness bar. Gonna also work out a deal with Haley for that, so she can have harnesses and all that neat stuff. She didn't want the wheel. She's got her grippable wheel, and she doesn't really want quick release. And I'm not against that because I don't like quick releases either. There's obviously been some animals in here that have left some vomit and some shit. It sucks, but that's okay. I'm gonna clean all this up. It's gonna look so nice. Straighten it. Okay. You know, I kind of always knew that I was gonna end up buying this car. I always felt like I would buy this from Shu. I wanted him to finish his build or get it started, but at the end of the day, it's hard to do something like that. It takes a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of skill. So it's unfortunate that he didn't get it done, but fortunately enough, we ended up with the car. We got it very cheap. We'll go over that later. And there's some parts we can get rid of that'll offset that cost, which is just nice. You know, that's very convenient. So it's kind of like getting a free car. Yeah, we found a snake. Now we got a turtle. He's not happy. Hello, Mr. Turtle.
Here, bud, we thought you lost your pet.
Yeah, he's just chilling underneath the car. What should we do with him? All right, buddy. There you go.
I'll take him home.
Do your little thing, buddy. And the phone got too hot in the sun, of course, because it's extremely hot out here. Look at this thing. It's almost up. Getting closer. Basically just inching up. Yeah, it does have the washer fluid still, so that means it has the pump. All that, it would work. The battery work. I wonder if that's a good battery, if I charge it.
It was disconnected all the time, so
Yeah,
it's got a fighting chance.
it's got a fighting chance. That's all we need to hear. I don't know if he's got aftermarket radio. I don't think so. No, he's still got the original loser one.
Oh.
Not great.
Hey, you could put the push button start in your race car.
Does have heated seats though.
You hear me, Cook?
What?
You could put that push button start in the in your gray car.
Why would I do that?
Because it'd be cool. You have push button start race car.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
It's easy to swap.
Because if it doesn't start, I'll be like, is it the button? You know, and then
Right,
I'll...
it plugs in.
Okay, car on the trailer. It's hot. Hot boy. Now we get it home, clean it. Well, strap it down, then get it home, then clean it. We decided to make a stop by Harbor Freight so we can pick up some cleaning supplies. Get this thing straightened up.
Still holding there. See?
That's right.
Running up the same front plastic.
Gotcha, sir. Thank you.
You put us in a weird spot.
What do you mean?
Well, he's like, what are y'all looking for? And I was like, fuck if I know.
Just clean shit.
I was going to show you something that goes back to a conversation from yesterday.
Okay. Show me what you got.
See? Electric.
Oh. We were talking about this.
3-point, mounts exactly where mine does,
Yeah.
but it's electric. Big flex. You put 4 of them. Fun fact, you ever just walk around and look at stuff?
Like what?
You can buy a wood chipper.
A wood chipper.
Yeah.
For how much? $549.
You put your branch in here and it does the thing. I think. Oh no, you put your large branches in here and you put your brush in there.
You put your what in there? Okay. I've got a lot of stuff here. Now we're gonna brushes. Okay, the car is officially back home. Or back at its home, where it's gonna be parked for a little while. Kind of cool. You see 3 right here, and there is a 4th one right there. Now we can kind of get a full view of the whole car.
Honestly,
Really, no damage.
The fucking rail racket, the exhaust, and the fucking oil.
Front bumper will be by here later. Okay, so let's tell you how much we got it for. Okay,
For the price of the coils.
that's about right. Spent $1,300 buying the car. Gonna sell the wheels. Don't know what I can get for those. Maybe $100 or $200. Sell those. Taillights. We're gonna sell those to my girlfriend. Sell the exhaust to her as well. Coilovers to her. So that basically offsets the cost of this. So this is basically a free chassis. This is kind of the grassroots, you know, drift car that I want to be the full comp car. And this car I kind of just want to relax a little and really solid, you know, starting point here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna steal this emblem off the rear of here and put it on the front of my car, because it'll look a lot better if it just had an emblem, because it has that empty space with the 2 holes. So I'm gonna do that here in a bit, make it look a lot better. All right, now we're gonna get started on washing this thing. You can really see how well the car cleaned up. It is shining. Still needs like buffing, good wax, but the paint's good underneath. It just has some touch-up areas. But overall, the car looks really good. I'm really excited to work on this one, for sure.
They hit it.
No, you gotta go further out. Do it again.
We gotta put it to music. It's gotta be like 21. Let me
21, can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me?
All right, I'm starting to go through the car, clean it, and we pulled seats. This had like 1,000 acorns, and then this side,
Clambies.
Jesus, it's definitely like a rat or a squirrel in here. Car is coming together really nicely. I'll show you this part best I can. Put some wheels on it. Look at that thing. Oh man, looks good. Other side's got the works on it. Yeah, close that door real quick. Just get a full. Oh shit! Front bumper doesn't match the paint, but that's okay. So kind of get a look at that. Looks good. Can't tell, but I think that that's all shit. Okay, so a lot has been done today. I'm starting to get tired. We've gone over this car pretty good, cleaned a lot of things up, mostly the outside. Inside still needs some work done. Vacuumed passenger and driver side. Still have to clean everything, you know, behind that. Other than that though, everything's looking pretty good. Just a little bit more thorough cleaning and it'll be a solid car. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. We're gonna have to park it, take these wheels off it, of course, put it back on my car. But it is a solid chassis for the future or whatever project that I may do. Oh, you're grabbing your diff. Yeah, you forgot that earlier. Yeah, it's heavy.
Fuck yeah, it's heavy.
But yeah, we're just gonna park it for a little while until we can figure out what we're gonna do with it. Don't need to start spending money on this one when this one's not even done yet, so continue on. For now, we're gonna pause until we get back. Yes.